Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of City Bus Manager with me, Tops. Last episode we left off, well, we created the C Dublin route. I have actually altered it due to some, well, I've altered it. Basically, there was some issues where it was running too long, there was two other bits, and I've just, instead of it going all the way down here and adding one more thing, it now goes over here and adds all of these ticks, even though they wouldn't have got them by just going on here. And yeah, that route's all been sorted now. I've actually set it up so on weekends, not only does a bus start here, a bus will also start here. So there'll be every 50 minutes from here, every 50 minutes from here, and then basically every 25 minutes throughout the network. It just means that more people might go through the bus. I don't know how it will work if people start on this bus, but it'll be basically every 25 minutes during the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the busiest days. We've got an environmental day coming up as well, so that'll be another big impact day. As for finances coming in, obviously from the Thursday to the Friday to Saturday and then Sunday, we've had quite some decent days. We've got a bit of subsidiaries coming in. Fines for passengers are going up as well. We're trying to get more people on that as well. Environmental rewards went up a little bit. But yeah, realistically, we're running smoothly. We're paying for the advertising. The route's apparently making over $250,000 a week. We'll see how it goes. Statistics wise, obviously the last 3 days, well, the last 2 days we've had extra people. The Saturday we didn't have a system, we didn't have any things on in the city, and then the Sunday we're probably going to drop down to about 45,000, maybe even 50,000 is the hope today, because we have a lot more single-decker buses all the way here. We've got another double-decker bus because I need to get 2 more for the new Friday, Saturday, Sunday every 25 minutes. Well, every 50 minutes from there, every 25 minutes, every 50 minutes from here. So the whole network will basically be roughly every 25 minutes, which will work out great for us. I've done it like this because obviously if you go through this way and then to the zoo, it might end up getting more people and more passengers. That's the hope anyway. Also, since last episode, I think, did I send everyone home? I did. We had some research on the go. We've obviously got ticket inspectors on the getting upgraded as well. If we get a skill, yeah, they're still on the advanced, but we're pushing them as much as we can. We're probably going to hire a few more. But yeah, between last episode and this episode, we've unlocked USB charging, and I've opened up everything to USB charging. Bus stop upgrades, basically if it's 75 or lower, I've been adding a new one. There is a bus stop over here I need to delete, which is that one, because we're not doing that. But yeah, everything should be up all operational. We'll see how it goes. I've added in a few extra bus stops and sorted out some of the hashtag bus stops. But I've started to upgrade all the bus stops so they're better recharging, which will hopefully help the buses a lot more. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I want to do this episode. Well, there's not that much I want to do this episode. If you want to have a look at our research, obviously we've got USB. We're close to getting the premium seats, but we're not going to do that. We've got enough points. We just need the money to unlock the app development. Can unlock premises, and I'm thinking I'm going to unlock premises because I want to push towards getting double deckers. And hopefully push towards getting them sooner rather than later. Obviously, we've got the ticket inspectors up and running. We've got all the workshops sorted. The rangers were nearly on all the way. I think I just unlocked the last range with the faster charging as well. And the efficient photovoltaic panels. So, I need to unlock double deckers. So we're going to look at the research straight away. We're going to have to make sure our researchers are in to get that unlocked. And I want to unlock a new area because I want basically the double deckers to be on this side. I basically want all of this row here to be open tops for the tourists. I want all of this section here will be the long wheelbase single decker buses, and then I want the tourist buses at the top here, and then everything else over this side will end up being double deckers, or as much as I can. And then obviously all this area here is going to be the main depot area. So yeah, I'm trying to plan ahead on how these go. I need 60,000 to unlock the expansion of the area, which is probably what I need to do first, because and then I can look at shuffling these buses around and such, and look at getting a double decker on the route, and obviously having to get as TTFI, and get that all set up. Buses, we've had a few broken buses, but I've just repaired them and obviously got more parts when needed to. We probably need to get some more lights as I say that, so let's get them on order. They'll arrive tomorrow, so that's good. That's about to unlock. We need to get 60,000 to unlock the expansion of the depot, which any second now that is unlocked, and now we're just waiting on 60,000 to do it. But we've got the 400 EV. Now the problem with this bus is I've not actually got a skin for this yet, so we've got to hold off on that for a little bit before. Well, we will purchase it. We'll do a base lineup of the bus, and then I'll obviously work on getting a skin done between this episode and next episode. Like I said, I mentioned in the previous episode, I've gone from using Adobe software to a free software for buses, so just getting used to everything. But anyway, we're about to hit the mark for the unlock, which the expansion of the depot is there. So that is now going to start getting unlocked. They can come back in and start getting that done. And I'll bring you back when it's unlocked, which will probably end up being tomorrow, as we're going to hit another weekly ticket holder thing as well. Hopefully we get improved the delays. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, once the depot's upgraded, I'll bring you all back and we'll reshuffle how we're going to be setting up the buses and things then. And we are back. I've slowed everything down. Our internet, we're running out of internet because we've got that many people coming on here. But we've unlocked the next area, which means I need to not only expand this one first. Is it one more over? Yeah. Okay. And we'll even go over this way as well while we're here. Can I shuffle these over? Just so then they're still in number order. I'll have to shuffle the buses around when I can. But yeah, this is going to be basically our push for everything. Yeah, I need to probably then go in and that bus needs a repair, so let me get that in. Let me sort out where all these buses go, and I'll then hopefully bring you all back when that's all sorted, and we'll carry on with the expansion of, well, the area. I can't actually do all these until the buses are back in the depot, so that'll be the end of the day. However, we've got a good selection here. We're obviously going to get some more. I'm going to get some more up here. I definitely need to get the double deckers on the go for up here. They'll probably bring this street over just so it's fully capable. And yeah, we'll purchase as soon as we've got the money too. 55,700 for a new one of them. And yeah, realistically, we're good. We're good. we'll just see how things work, because I've got literally enough right now to buy the bus. We buy the bus, we get the new skin on, and we'll get it parked in the parking spot, which hopefully, just realised it's probably going to end up messing up. And we've had a lot of upgrades today. We've had a lot of money coming in as well. So yeah, we're doing very well on days. Getting the tourist buses set up is what's making us the money, I think. If we look at statistics and revenue, C doubling, there you go. We're getting like 40 odd thousand a day. It also you can see where those buses came in, that we're getting a big boost in income. So that's always worth it. But yeah, we're going to push on and just get more single deckers. What I think I'm going to do, did I send all the people back? I did not. But what I'm probably going to do is, instead of getting the double deckers, because I've not got a skin for them yet, we'll push on to, because we've got all the buses running all the days apart from the hashtag buses, which we're not worried about too much yet. We'll worry about them once we implement an expansion to the route. So we've got 66.3% coverage, which is good. We will need another 30,000 to expand south, which I think will be our first one that we do. And then we'll look at obviously implementing more buses, more bus routes, and just keeping on top of everything. And we're just going to get, like I said, we've got the solo buses more. We're nearly bought up on all of these as well. I think I've got probably 2, maybe 3 maximum of those. I don't know why these are all going this way, so let me get these all sorted out. Buses are starting to be filtered into the correct areas. I'm thinking I'm missing 3. So one might park up here. We'll sort it out. But yeah, we're keeping on top of everything. I definitely need to expand this to fit more in, and I'm probably going to put one right at the end. And then hopefully we won't be maxed out on how many we can have of these, because we need to obviously have a bit more coverage areas for the staff to relax on. That bus is going over there, which it needs to actually go to. It's going to the right stop. No, it wasn't. It was reversed in the wrong one. But yeah, let me get all these sorted out. We'll come around to the next day. We've still got to reduce average delays, which is an issue, which I know how to resolve it. It's just going to take some time. But yeah, it will get resolved. We just need a few more buses. We need to get the next on the next area, the map unlocked, and just keep progressing forward with with everything we can do. And we are back. It's the next day, and I've actually had to set some of these buses to 2 of the buses to normal bus routes, because we just didn't have the capacity for, apparently. We have added a new bus route on the network. Maybe I forgot to do a bus for running on Monday. I don't know. I'm going to have to go through all of the timetables and find out. But yeah, we apparently didn't have enough buses to cover it. So let me have a quick look, see what ones we're missing out on, if we are any. And I just need to get more buses for tomorrow, so we still have everything sorted. So, it's not every day you see an open-top double-decker tourist bus running on the 27B route. Apparently this one's going to get a busy route, so it needed this capacity. It definitely shows that we definitely need to get to double deckers at some point, and I need to get that bus built and completed to show it. But for the time being, it's a nice it's a nice route, and hopefully it can run and keep up to date and keep everything running. Hopefully we can get the average punctuality up as well with having this extra. Well, I'm guessing the two extra buses on there as the double deckers. Even though it is odd to see a tourist bus on that route, and I don't know why these are. Oh, it's because of two separate routes. Where is our other double decker? Because I know there we go. There's our other double decker getting sent out. This is going out to the. It is going back to the 27B. So apparently the 27B is going to be a very busy bus route. Is the other one on the 27B as well? 27A. So 27A and 27B are meant to be very busy bus routes, it looks like. The delay has gone down, which is good. Host carries so many passengers in one day. We might get that today, to be fair, with this extra bus, with the double-decker buses on. I just don't know. But I guess we'll find out and see how it goes. But yeah, the double deckers are on the route. They're getting full, so having more double deckers on the that we need is the big push. Apart from that, like I say, we need to get more single deckers as soon as we can. We can unlock south again. We can unlock the dirt. We can unlock double decker well, the last double decker, but I think with the 400 we'll be fine. We don't need a 500 straight away. We're gonna try and cope with what we have. That being said, I know I need to get one more bus for here, and then I need to start getting more buses for here because these won't fly when it comes to Friday. But we've got an extra 3 buses and just no buses for them to go on to. Unless I just switch those back, reset it and go. And then I'm just one. Okay, so apparently my buses, it's because I just probably didn't set the bus routes with enough time. Yeah, that's probably what it was. So that's why I'm having to run those buses today. But we can purchase another open top right now. Any second. Come on, 700. There we go. Then we can get that to there. So we've only got 6 of these, but they will run great, and that needs to go to there. And now I can start focusing on getting more singles. So I need to get all. I'm going to fill all these in singles. That means that's going to be 14 times 4. Yeah, and we'll just see what we can do with that. And if we need to get extra depots, we will look into that. But for the majority of Dublin, I think we'll be able to focus on just one depot for Dublin, and then if we start expanding further, that's when we're probably going to need more external depots. But I don't know how it's going to work. We'll see. But if we're making 180,000 in a day, that's just incredible. Let me switch that to TFL, TFI, and TFI. So then that'll be them. That'll get those on routes as well, and that'll hopefully help boost capacity for getting so many people on per day. And then I've got some buses here that aren't on routes. What routes are busy? What routes are the busiest? Let's have a look. They're all pretty busy. Probably the 130. We'll insert an additional bus because I've got the capacity to do that as a single one. And then this one looks like it's going to need extra capacity. It's, to be fair, that's only one every hour, isn't it? That should be okay. And then the one, we'll insert an extra bus on there. And then I think, is that one more extra bus? Looks like it. So what route should I apply that to? The 19, I think. There's no operational buses available enough for the range of the shift. That's okay. But everything else should be available, which is good. And we're just hoping that we push to get this amount of passengers in the day. With what we had yesterday, there's a big possibility we can. I know it's an extra 5,500, but we just don't know at the moment with everything. Everything's just getting busy. The Sea Dublin's not getting too busy. That one gets... To be fair, it's one each way, isn't it? I don't have a bus that I can do onto there. Okay. I don't have any extra buses at all. So basically, if I can buy a bus, I will purchase another bus and get that straight on a route. Because that's just what's needed. Well, like I say, we're going to try and push for that today. If not today, tomorrow with the environmental day, because it'll be an increased passenger volume. So we'll just start throwing more buses out there at it all. Yeah, basically it. And we're gonna have enough to buy a new solo bus right now. That'll get parked there. As soon as it gets in, get it numbered. I think it's 14. L0014. That should get set up. And then we'll add it on to the one. Any other bus routes need a helping hand? Maybe the 19. Get a short bus on there. See how that goes. Let's get the next one up and running. Because before the end of the day, we should be able to buy another bus with how much we've been getting. Yeah, some of these are just going straight back out again as well. They will end up doing so. And yeah, everything's just going back out for another route today. We're getting close to it. We're hopefully going to get it. We'll see what happens. Definitely that one needs the help at the moment. And the 19. Oh, that's a bus that needs repairing. That's a bus that we can send out on the end. No, didn't want to edit. Insert additional bus. Insert additional bus. I'm going to insert an additional bus on there as well, just because I can. Insert additional bus on the one. Just that big push at the end of the day to try and get the amount of passengers in one day all sorted. We'll definitely get it done before the weekend. We'll definitely get it done tomorrow with the environmental days, but I want to try and do it without having a boost of anything. That's just clearing the backlog. It's going to probably get rammed over here, which it is. That can hopefully then hit the extra capacity. That's, yeah, hit the extra capacity. That's going to get not that full, but it's working. Yeah, it's helping. And we've got enough already to buy our next bus straight away. Let me just, that's already on to repair. That's next, the next one bought. And then this one is going to be 15. Make sure that it gets into the bus stop, the parking spot before I send it out on a shift. Which one needs to help? We'll stick it on the one. It's getting later in the evening, so buses are starting to come down out of capacity. But with that extra push to get things done through the day, hopefully, it means we get a bit more money coming in. In fact, we had a double decker we could send out. I don't know where we would send the double decker. The 19 maybe, which is the airport bus. All the additional buses are getting rammed, so that bit of extra capacity is just helping immensely. But yeah, I think we're good for the day. I didn't buy the next stop, or the next park. I mean, let's get that board up. Now, I technically can build, if I shuffle these all the way down one, I could build a building around it and have them all inside, but then that would not really work with the solar panels, so I'm not going to do that. All of our extra buses are now coming back in. It's hilarious, but we're 10,000 away to hitting that target. Do you think we'll hit it today? It's the possibility. We're at 9 PM. Still buses are getting packed. There's nothing else I can really see in doing, because we've sent all the buses out that I can think of doing. We're 7,000 away. The 27A could do with an extra bus. That's going on until 2:30 though, which is kind of not necessary. And then that's the 19 as well. So let's insert an extra one on the 19. Just do that extra little bit of a push for 5,000 more passengers in a day. Like I say, we're at 81,000, so that extra push should hopefully get us to the end of the day. And then I just cut them off at around midnight. But they're running on them. They're doing good. And we're edging closer to getting extra buses. Yeah, that one's just rammed straight away. So definitely of an evening, they need more long wheelbase singles. If not, probably even double deckers on some of these. But yeah, well, that's a load of buses coming in. Let's have a look at what buses are still in service. That comes out of service there. That's on to out of service. That's going to be out of service. It's the additional ones, isn't it, I'm looking for? So these ones additional. Cancel shift. Cancel shift. Oh, we were so close. We're going to get it tomorrow. We're definitely going to get it tomorrow. We tried to push today. We're going to get it for tomorrow. And as I said, that it just changed to tomorrow, and I can't adjust the times. I can do it like that, though. So buses are assigned, double-deckers are assigned to shifts. See how this goes. We completed the tours, which is a good one, but everything else didn't. How did we do on research? Oh, we've got a lot of research we can do, but I haven't got the employees in to unlock them. Probably the best thing that I need to do is that. So let's work on that. Obviously work on getting more single-decker buses, and we'll just keep progressing. And we're back. So we're now on to Thursday. We've gone through all the Wednesday, and we got both of them done yesterday. Surprisingly, we had 118,000 passengers on our buses yesterday. We are currently up to number 20. Well, the 0021, which is the 22nd single-decker bus. We've got enough for the next one. I'm just going to carry on getting these grown. If we have a look at our schedule for tomorrow, we have only one bus that's not got anything on, because tomorrow these start going every 25 minutes. So every 50 minutes from here, with every 50 minutes from here as well. Obviously split, so they run every 25 minutes on the network, but they basically from 9 till 7, I think, they're running every 25 minutes effectively. Some of which will terminate here and start here. They'll have like a 10-minute break. Same here, they'll have a 10-minute break. So if they just go through, hopefully that just means more people will accumulate onto this route. There was a possibility of doing a route from this terminus here, going around. I didn't think there was any much really need for it. Because this is basically the halfway point anyway, so it just worked out better that way. But yeah, it's up and operational. All the buses will be running. We're going to get a lot of money in yesterday, and we're going to get a lot of money in today as well. People are still getting fined quite a lot, and we've also still sending people out to get upgraded. I did actually... Let me just see if the staff are in. No, so I think I've just paid to get the working methods of inspectors operational. We're possibly going to look at the £50,000 for mobile app development as well. 10% faster charger and 10% less wear and tear is going to be implemented as well. So that's going to be amazing altogether. We're close to getting the increasing range by another 10% maxed out. And we probably need the £30,000 to unlock further south. We'll pay your penalty, but just don't do it next time. I've been just going over here every now and again and hiring a few extra drivers and inspectors. To be fair, that inspector, as soon as we've got him, you're going straight into training. Because I want you advanced before you start going on any buses. Just increases the income that way. But yeah, we've been doing very well with everything. Our ticket service centre wait time is increasing, and there's nothing really we can do. I did actually implement the hashtag routes to run today as just a precaution in case we didn't run it yesterday. But 118,000 in one day is kind of crazy for an environment one. Pushing extra buses on. Yeah, and we've got 30 minutes wait at the centre, which means I definitely need to upgrade the research for this being 50,000. So as soon as I hit 50,000, I'm going to unlock that. As soon as I hit another 30,000, I'm going to unlock more of the map. In fact, no, I'm going to do that over the weekend. I'm probably going to unlock it over the weekend and then start having buses run Monday. Well, yeah, start having buses run on the Monday. Hopefully on the 83, we're going to have that running full time. I'm probably going to look at possibly the S2 and all that and everything else that's southbound that we can actually add in and get implemented in as well. We've got that 50k, so let's unlock the. Oh, we've got the premium seats as well. So 34,000 for that. 30. So yeah, we'll look at premium seats next. And we'll just try and progress and get more people on the buses. And hopefully, if we get this unlocked today, it just means we'll have... well, it'll be a lot more to handle. But yeah, having over 1,000 tickets in one day for a network is crazy. And obviously, we'll see how well it goes tomorrow when everything is tourist buses as well. And we're back. So I've got the wear and tear on buses unlocking, the mobile app unlocking, premium seats are just unlocked, expansion we're not doing it yet, the mobile app development still working on, the ticket inspectors has been unlocked, and we have 100,000 in the bank. That is basically so I can unlock all the premium seats at one time. So basically, yeah, that's just basically been 130,000, meaning I need to not hire, I need to get all the mechanics in on their off time to get them all implemented overnight. So every bus is going to be to the finest of seat standards. And the enough seats is the wait that's going to be an issue. The waiting time is going to get fixed, and the service center is going to be fixed soon, especially with the other upgrades. But getting these premium seat upgrades, that's going to be another big bonus for us and help us improve the service a little bit more. The free seats will be freed up from tomorrow. That'll get sorted anyway because it won't be an environmental day. But it is what it is. We run it how we run it. We just need to start looking at expanding the map soon as well. We don't care about the delay replacement parts. Due to a problem, the next replacement part service will deliver new delivery date on Saturday. I've just ordered some. So hopefully... yeah, it's the wipers that I've paid for. So they should all get upgraded anyway. I wish I could get these done first because we want the sightseeing tour. Definitely the poshest buses, the poshest seats. Obviously, it's already got the audio guidance in it. But yeah, we've basically just been pushing through, getting more people, more training as well. So let's get some of these trained overnight. Still only advanced, so we're getting close to obviously having them at the max. Do you know what? I'm going to pause it as well. We've got 14. Can I hire some more? I can hire a 15th. I get them straight onto training. Yeah, just because I want to try and keep on top of that, get more people in. Great that we've got all the upgrades for everything. Yeah, we do what we do, and we keep pushing how we're pushing. We've got more windscreen wipers being broken. Get them repaired. It's taking time away from the upgrades of the other buses, but hopefully they'll all get done overnight. But yeah, I'm basically just waiting for our research to complete on the wear and tear, the mobile app first, and then it'll be these two probably. But as soon as the mobile app's done, that is, well, as soon as all these are done, it's going to be great. We're going to have so many upgrades. I just need to wait for the 30,000 over the weekend. And we're going to expand south, which will be happening in the next episode. But for now, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the good stuff. We had nearly 150,000 people on the bus yesterday, 340,000 income. We've done a lot of upgrade and renovations. We've spent 137,000 just on upgrading all the buses to get better seats. Which some of these haven't even been touched yet, so they're going to all get upgraded. We have the mobile app development upgraded. We've got the wear and tear upgraded. We're going to get the fast charge upgraded, and it's just a waiting game now. We're doing what we're doing. We're getting in what we're getting in, and we'll be there in the end. We'll over the weekend. We're definitely going to get the upgrade done. We're going to sell the tickets. We're going to see how many tours we can do. We're going to get the upgrades, and yeah, to hopefully have enjoyed this episode. Like I said, with that all being said, thanks so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all the good stuff. And I do hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time for the next video.